Back on serve. 4 of the 5 service games played so far have been broken. Jelena looking to hold for the first time. 2-3. So again there, jumping, but finishing back behind the baseline. Just stops the flow and the rhythm.
Dokic's really getting away with that. Wasn't the greatest shot.
Made her mind up.
He has. She was further up the court for that one.
Well, the mix-up's done a serve player good, and just as a further indication of what a great thinker she is. She feels she's being out-rallied from the back. She's got to break it up and is prepared to take it on. She's desperate to hold serve. I can feel it. Warm support for both these ladies out here. First service game held, and that'll really help the Yugoslav. 3-all. This could almost be an all-Yugoslavia affair, Joe, couldn't it, if you look at it logically?
Monica was born in Yugoslavia. Got a problem with her own serve now.
Love 30. Ladies and gentlemen, as a courtesy to the players, please remain quiet between first and second serve. Thank you.
Played.
Well, Monica's looking for this drop shot now. Jelena played it from a bit further back, so there's more time for Monica to run to get it. Not the most elegant shot to finish with, but it does the job.
Second time a bit fortunate.
40-30.
Feet constantly moving, but no chance for that one.
a good save from Monica from love 30 down, 4 straight points.
New balls, please.
And they're both 30 minutes, as you see, of wonderful entertainment. JELENA Dokic, 3-4, first set, new balls.
Love 15.
Now, not hearing the call of wide on the tram line there. JELENA effectively winning the point twice.
Don't believe it. It's one of those days.
I'd have the net measured if I was JELENA. They hit the net twice, didn't it?
It did.
Even Monica holding her head. She's such a lovely lady. It's genuine too. Two break points again for SELES.
Howling around again. She's just, look where she's standing for the first serve. Very well placed there.
Super angle to watch the action from, isn't it? You get a real feel of what's going on out here, court level.
Advantage SELES.
Flings herself into that shot. Absolutely everything.
Ooh, a poor miss. She persevered with that serve down the middle. Monica's onto it, but not able this time to do much on the return. That's just the pressure of the break point.
Yeah, and Monica there, a few times she has been sort of swinging her arm around as though her shoulder is a bit stiff, and has on occasion looked as though she hasn't got the shoulder through into a serve very easily.
Racket hit speed on that was phenomenal.
No, to hit it so hard and to get the angle.
First ace for Monica SELES. Three set points.
seconds out.
She wants to buy this net at the end of the match. She knows, though, that Jelena is just not going to go away.
No, Jelena did well to step in. Monica with a lefty tried to create the angle, but it left a huge gap down there. I actually thought Monica was a little slow to start off. They could read that drop shot coming because the racket face was so open from Dokic.
Third time lucky for the American. It's been a wonderful first set.
6 games to 3.
Brutal from the back of the court from both, but SELES has come through it by 6 games.
That sort of splits them at the moment. SELES, of course, will let some go because she tries to hit the ball hard all the time, so you expect that from her. I love the way she hit the net at the end of that set. Taking it out on the net.
It's a mental thing after the serve, isn't it? She's on the back foot.
But again, both these two shots in the second set have been forehands halfway up the net, and haven't been really that difficult to miss them.
Let cords go against her. That's the gesticulation with the hands. Too good. Let court again, shrugging the shoulders now. It's getting the better of her at the moment, Jelena Dokic. You can sympathise, but she's got to move on.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that happens. It's like yesterday with all those line calls with Irvin. It just happens in matches.
Break points again. And there is an immediate break. And this, of course, it's not a new problem, what we're talking about here with Jelena's serve. It's been something that was observed from the moment she burst onto the scene and thrilled us all at Wimbledon a few years ago, beating Martina Hingis, of course. But it doesn't seem to have been rectified or improved, Joe.
No, because there are days still when she can serve pretty well. She bangs that first serve down and she gets a higher percentage, so maybe she thinks it's okay, it's just a bad day, but, you know, you and I both think that she needs to work on it somehow. There you go. It's very nearly a very good get by SELES. We all think she's very slow, but she got to that one, nearly made it.
30-15.
Good to emphasise the point. Serving another ace, her second. It's simple what Monica is doing on her serve. Her weight goes to her back leg before she's released the ball, and then as she moves forwards again, so the ball toss goes forwards. Just watch the rhythm of this. She goes back onto the back leg before releasing the ball. There, now she's leaning in, finishing well inside the baseline. It's good cadence.
Well, it's worked again. Drop shot ploy is working more than it's failing. It's a long run here for Monica. You see her straining to get it, and she nearly goes into those ball kids on the side.
Advantage SELES.
There's another one of those forehands that just seems to fly off the racket face.
Talk about Jelena's ability to think. This lady here in your screens is pretty much top of the pile in that department as well.
She is. She was up to this one very fast. Wasn't the greatest drop shot. I tell you what she is fast at doing is backing away from the net, because she doesn't really want to be there. She's very quick to get back.
There again, the view that she can hit really good serves. The evidence there was strong. Serve can be very effective. And again, leaning forwards, ball in front, much better.
It makes such a difference when she gets her first serve in. It means she can dominate the point. She could have played anything there, really.
Well played, JELENA Dokic. She's sticking to the task. She's becoming more demanding of a serve. A bit of anger wouldn't go amiss. She was the top seed in qualifying from America, so she would have been the next player into the main draw, that means. Is a set up against the 7th seed, the South African Amanda Kutsa, 6-4. We'll keep you posted on that one as and when we get information.
Late Kirsten.
Somehow right here, Dokic has got to make a dent in this service game. Very simple, as you say, Chris. So the ball is in the right position to be hit. Not many rallies going on at the moment, which I think is fine for SELES. But Dokic is struggling to find a rhythm.
Well, so much going on.
I thought someone called out, though. No?
Don't think so. I think she's saying there, did she see that ball? Because surely that was out.
Well, I think we all kind of looked and thought, where's the call?
It's unusual for Monica to let that get under a cap, but she knows she's got the match by the scruff of the neck at the moment. She wants to hammer it home. Break point though for Dokic. Oh, not again.
I can't believe it.
Go on, laugh, Jelena. Yeah, good goal. Interesting, wasn't it, Joe? On that slow-mo replay of the let court, the Monica hitting the ball at least. There was no hanging of the head that time, and certainly no apology.
Quite right, when things get tight. It's good to see Dokic getting the longer points now and getting into it.
The quickest serve from SELES so far.
Cheers.
There's the look again I mentioned earlier. A little bit flat. And It's being portrayed in a few unforced errors, as Joe's mentioned a number of times, particularly off the forehand. Miss it this time, going wide. Another crucial game, you feel, for the heart of the match.
Yes, definitely. I mean, chances there. Dokic should be very upset she didn't get the break. Now she's got to serve again.
Feels like a very close match, but Jelena's only won 4 of the 13 games played. Yeah, it was on the line, I think. No complaint.
I'm sure Dokic thought that that was going out. She kind of stood there and just watched it. But yeah, just caught the line. So the reaction to that first serve.
She looks looser now, though, Jelena. I think she's playing like a wounded animal at the moment. She's hurt by what's happened so far. She's going to be very dangerous in the next 10 minutes or so.
It's incredible. Every time she hits a net, the ball goes out on her serve. Hey!
She really is opening up, isn't she? Hitting the ball very hard. Seventh double, is that?
That's what I make it. You could almost see that one coming, though, couldn't you, from the first serve, the way she missed it.
Monica hasn't been #1 in the world for no reason. Ruthless in her appraisal.
I think Monica, out of all the players, is the best. When there's a space and you have to go for it, I think she's amazing. You know you've hit a good shot when SELES has to hit a single-handed forehand because she's on the run.
You've got to admire Jelena Dokic. She's had a lot to put up with in this match and to contend with. It's a shame you've missed the first set and a half, because it's been fabulous entertainment. Monica Seles 6-3 the opener, and with a break 3-2 advantage in the second.
Take your seats, please. Club 50.
String fraying on the edge of the frame, or the frame itself, do you think, Joe, on that one?
Something she's not happy about, and if you think a string's going to go, there's no way you should play the next point with it. Couldn't maybe not go then, but at a crucial moment.
I remember remember a time where she's been love 15 down. Yes, one game actually, love 30.
Late, first off. Love 30.
And Jelena's probably thinking, tide changing.
It's the first net call that has gone the other way. On this by a mile.
Important to make a play there, wasn't it?
Oh, very. And right here as well.
She's used that serve heavily, that side, SELES today.
30 all.
Just must look so much as though she's going to go wide on it, but she disguises it very well down the centre.
Super idea, wonderful execution. Just following in the drop shot at the right moment.
30-40.
That was a super one.
Break point. It's almost like she's thinking, when shall I use the drop? Or
It does, because she's opening up that racket face, and a couple of times Monica's taken a couple of steps into call. Are you going to drop shot me or not? No, she hits the slice long. Bit of cat and mouse going on here.
Advantage SELES.
Again, Jelena will be disappointed. Love 30 had a break point. But again, the two-game deficit. Time running out for the 10th seed.
See there the difference between the two. Dokic is not quite capable of finishing it off as quickly as SELES would do in the same situation.
Missed it.
15 all.
It's almost like, aha, I've got it. Gonna go for a winner. Just got a bit carried away there. SELES letting Dokic off the hook that time.
40-30.
Well, it's a shame we haven't counted the number of drop shots that have been played and
I'm surprised, actually, Joe.
the win-loss ratio, but it's still, she's still winning more than she loses. So even when she doesn't hit the greatest one, she's more often winning the point than losing it.
Is in danger of overuse. And it's also a signal to Monica that she doesn't really know what else to do. That'll help. Yeah. Monica nearly showing us what she thought of that miss. Found the line, just. She's hanging in by a thread, JELENA Dokic. The crowd are delighted. They're wishing this was a best-of-5 set match, but it's 3, and it's set and 4. What a difference that would make, not only to her own game, but to opponents against her. New balls will aid Monica Seles now, serving still with that break, and leads by a set and 4-3. She's got a lovely smile. Every face looks better with a smile on it.
How things have changed. This one climbed over the net. The last service game, Monica was love 30 down. Dokic played well, first 2 points, and then not great for the rest of the game. So let's see what happens here, whether she can cut out those unforced errors. Well, that was the one to go for. Good stuff. Oh, there it is again, that forehand.
Monica is serving heavily onto it now, isn't she? Percentage-wise. You never know when she's going to swing it out wide. Maybe she's undecided as well. She had time to hit that down the line, didn't she?
I think it was too obvious a ploy. Monica had read it as well. You can see the racket angle, the face of the racket very open. You could see it coming.
Shaking her head in frustration. She knows she's had a number of chances to get back on level terms. She's got to keep telling herself, could be another one.
Good serve again down the middle.
There's the one out wide.
SELES leads 5 games to 3.
Fourth ace, and 1 game away now from the quarterfinals.
Love 15.
Good play. See how far up the court she was for that last shot.
15 on.
Moving into the shot and going with the flow.
Just the second ace, but none better than that. Get a video of it and watch it again and again and again. Terrific serving, improved serving from JELENA Dokic. She's digging deep, she's staying in touch. We're going to take
Up again, Dokic.
As you see, serving for a place in the quarterfinals. 5-4, second set.
Wind suddenly got up.
Love 15.
Wow. She looks so calm, JELENA.
Love 30.
Very easy. It's just that point, isn't it? The third point. She's 30 love up. Her opponent's serve can't quite get to the 40 love up.
That may be an indication of the pressure that Monica is feeling inside. Her fifth double, and there are 2 break-point chances for JELENA Dokic. You can only but admire.
30-40.
Well, these champions, when the going gets tough, they go for it even more. Great.
Brilliant game, wasn't it?
Stood a little bit further up the court, I feel, for those returns and just laid into the ball.
It was 4 winners, wasn't it? Off returns for the 4 points in that game.
Yes, it was.
Love 15.
So relaxed on the ball.
30-15.
Moved up the court well here. 2 hands on the racket, but she just lets the other hand off, the left one, to play the drop shot. Good depth by Dokic. That time SELES didn't move her feet.
Little skip and a jump, clenched fists, 3 straight games for JELENA Dokic. She's earning more locker room respect out here. They're delighted.
Get a few more first serves in this game.
5-6, now serving to stay in the second set.
15.
Deep one down the middle is causing Monica a few problems at the moment.
Ooh, an overall from the chair. JELENA's convinced it was wide. Monica accepts that and apologises for the complaint.
That was a tough point from both of them.
40-50.
Grunts are getting louder. And Monica and Dokic makes a funny kind of shushing noise, doesn't she, when she hits the ball, and that's getting louder as well.
Positive game this time for Monica Seles. JELENA unable to unleash the returns, but rescued her, so we're in for a tie-break, of which Monica Seles has played 8 this year and has won 4, lost 4. JELENA Dokic has played 5, but won 4 out of those 5. Not the best way to start. 8th double.
I just feel that SELES raised the game from being 6-5 down. She played a very good service game, and now these last 3 points, she's been quite dynamic out there.
think that found the line. No complaint from Monica this time, just a long look.
Yeah, Jelena had a bit of a look at it as well, just to make sure it was in.
Just when you think Monica's getting away, the lead reduced.
Yeah, the standard of the match has been raised, hasn't it, by both of them now. Dokic rising to the challenge, 3-love down.
Served her well. To pardon the pun.
SELES.
Took a long time to settle for that serve. Took her time, thought about it.
SELES.
That's when Monica Seles is at her best. That short ball, she's quickly onto it. She doesn't wait to see which way her opponent's going to run. She just goes for the space.
She has got away this time, Monica Seles. There's a 4-point gap. And of course, that means 4 set match points, rather, to the 4 times champion here. Brilliant. And bold.
To play a drop shot on match point down, but it was the right time to do it because she was up the court. What a fabulous topspin lob.
She's done it, and she'll be delighted. It's a wonderful match the two have put on here for the crowd and for everyone watching on television with us here on Eurosport Live. Another learning curve for Jelena Dokic. Monica Seles comes through 6-3, 7-6.